My last day was last Friday when they closed the plant.
Workers in this country are getting a raw deal. This is the Bain economy. All he knows is shipping jobs to China, and America can't go on like that anymore.
We are so privileged and excited at the same time to be here to support the fight to keep this plant open, to keep the jobs here in Freeport.
I'm here. I'm going to be engaging in civil disobedience on behalf of the workers. We have about 12 workers are going with us and Reverend Jackson, and we'll be marching over to the Sensata plant and asking them to not close the plant, to keep it open.
This is your town. This is our home. Somebody say, save our jobs. Keep the plant open.
This morning, the management went out and actually threatened that if anybody marched over to the plant who was a Sensata worker, that they would fire them. We filed charges this morning, unfair labor practice charges at the Labor Board, because they were trying to threaten people and intimidate them.
And one of the things we want the Sensata management to know, whether they're here in Freeport or in Massachusetts, you cannot intimidate us.
If you use your most basic right, your right to fight back, if you use that right, they'll threaten to fire you. How can you fire somebody from a plant that's closing?
They were very cold and blunt and to the point, and told us that we were now employees of Sensata, and within 18 to 24 months they will be gradually sourcing out our jobs, and that our jobs would be gone.
Their severance pay is just diminished.
Mr. Romney has $8 million invested in this deal. Bain owns 51% of the stock in Sensata. Romney has personally invested his own money in Sensata, since the profit from the relocation of the jobs offshore. Workers in China get only 99 cents an hour for replacing Sensata workers who make 14 to 22.
We need to move to an international market, but we don't do that by setting up sweatshops in overseas.
Basically, we were training the engineers and the technicians that will go back and train the people. We were training our replacements.
Both candidates are aware of what's going on, and they talk about increasing jobs availability, and when actually there are still quite a few jobs in this country. We just need to leave them here.
All Americans. And so, demonstration, without hesitation, jail, without bail, forward march. Let's go get our jobs.
I'm going to be marching over to the plant to take a rest for the first time in my life.
I'm willing today to commit civil disobedience and take an arrest, because it's that important. It should be that important to every American worker.
To have civil arrest, I'm more than willing to do that, because I want to make a point to Sensata.
We need to stand up and fight for our community.
I'm prepared to protest with the rest of them. I'm prepared to get arrested. If you believe in something, do it. Stand up for your rights, because if you don't, nobody else will.
Bail out, industry, Bain cannot sell out the workers. The government bail out the automotive industry. Bain cannot be allowed to sell out the workers. Here's a place where trade policy is foreign policy. They mentioned in the debate the other night something about China trade policy. This is where trade policy meets the crossroads. This is a classic case of the American workers playing by all the right rules. A few months ago,